He's rude. He's a rude person. So, every once in a while, you can like manipulate reality. You come up on a lick. Uh, if you know how to game the internet a little bit, and I've had fights with Lupe Fiasco, Royce 5'9", Talib Kweli. I've turned the whole internet against Merge. Every once in a while, you hit the algorithm, kind of you can do something. So sometimes I fuck around. I throw the dice. So let's see if we can make something happen. Um, I've been really into the CIA lately. John Michio
You in all the years that I was in the CIA, no matter who the Israeli prime minister was, every single time an Israeli prime minister came to Washington, no matter who the president happened to be, the Israelis would say, please help us bomb Iran. Please help us bomb Iran. Please help us bomb Iran. And the presidents always said no, until this one.
and the book that I'm reading called The Spook Sat by the Door. And I realized that back in our internet days, we were just like a, we were a CIA operation. We did the same thing, but we were just doing it for stupid reasons. But we have dossiers and we had agents and we were turning people and we were just spies for fun. Uh, but anyway, Kanye went live on YouTube last night, and part of the way I do stuff is I just assume any celebrity that's on the internet is boomer and has no idea what the fuck they're doing. It's their first day on the internet. They've been famous for so long that it's almost like it keeps them in an adolescent state. Like they don't interact with the real world and grow up ever, and they have no meaningful interaction with the world. But they also all check their social media constantly. So you can really fuck with them sometimes. So when I saw Ye going live on YouTube, I had Fappy put up a post like, wouldn't it be dope if Ye went full Ye and denounced the war? Trying to get him, because he just is coming back from being canceled for being anti-Semitic, and the whole world hates fucking Jews right now. And his album is Bully. His album is him talking shit and saying, you can't cancel me. Uh, you know, he's standing up against all of this shit. And he, sure enough, he, he just stood up first. And that was the perfect time for him to be Kanye West and to like say that he stands with the people of Iran, especially since Trump just went live yesterday. And so it's like he's the president. He's like, everybody at 9 p.m. I'm taking over all of TV. But Kanye can actually compete with that. He can be like going live at 8 p.m. and everybody just stops what they're doing. Go see what Mr. West is up to. So I put it on YouTube, but that's not enough. So we screenshot that, and now we go to the good ass Reddit. There's multiple Kanye Reddits. There was like a fracture when it got canceled for anti-Semitism, and the people that just fuck with Ye and they're like, all these Mossad agents can eat dicks and fuck off. They keep them, or they'll fight with them. But they don't give up on Ye, no matter what he's up to. So I was around when they were starting. I'm like fucking retweet, like I know the dude. So I put a little post in there, screenshots of Little Fappy X with like a mock of the Bully cover with Fappy, and then a picture of Late Nut 97. But it's me being like, wouldn't it be nuts if Ye so and so tonight? I know Ye reads that Reddit. He like responds to it sometimes. Uh, I'm not hoping it's a million people will respond to that comment, because the Jews stay on Kanye's ass. Like, like they're still like, if you support him, you support Hitler. Anyway, it generated some comments. I took a bunch of screenshots to share with you. Normally when I'm Reddit, I try to just be so nice, just say thank you to everyone, even if they're telling me to like die and get raped by demons. Uh, this time I decided to have some fun, so I talked some shit back to him. Uh, that's what I was up to last night. Helen messaged me. He's like, "Why are you having a manic episode?" And I was like, "For fun." That's why I'm doing it, Helen. So I'm being a menace to see if I can. Fap chat. That's what it's called. Go to Fap chat. You'll see 1, 2, 3, 9, about 10 comments. You can see pictures of all this.
He
Go to
he
little
dead
Fap
ass
chat.
just make talking his videos feel like a Salvia trip. It's not a movie, it's a transmission. Fully. That's on the good ass sub.
These are some of the best comments I've ever gotten. It's way better than the film crew that just trashed me and was like, die. Helen, I'm talking about
Who
how
the
I
fuck
crashed
is
out last night.
I'm a zombie. Oh, Brian.
who the
Helen,
fuck is Little Fappy?
Who is Ian
Helen,
Ellis?
we're reading through comments. Do you want to see screenshots from me from last night fucking around?
Yeah.
Yeah, Helen, you read them since you fucked the whole thing up. Oh, I just left. Or he left.
What's going on tonight? You want to be here? You know, where is everybody going?
Who the fuck is Little Fappy? He's a cartoon squirrel that raps about fighting, fucking, and enlightenment. A light fare. Hashtag bully, Mr. West. That's on. Who knows? Anything could happen.
I fucking love that. Yeah, all the work we did with Who is Ian Ellis, and somebody legit said, I don't know if that was one of you guys, but somebody saying, who the fuck is Little Fat Bags? That made my heart happy. It was like, oh, thank you, thank you. All I ever wanted was for somebody to say, who is Little Fat Bags? I'm thrilled to death.
Here's a screenshot. Oops, awesome. Here's a screenshot from r/Hermeticism. It says, hello, you have been banned for participating in r/Hermeticism for 777 days because you're post. Whatever.
So, my algorithm, I just, it's esoteric shit all day long. That's how I found Vampire Pete Holmes. And I keep seeing all this stuff about Gnosticism, and I'm like, that's exactly what the plot of my anime was. So I'm like, let me just try some of these fucking weirdo cults. I'm like, hey, you guys are like into enlightenment magic and stuff here. Let me tell you the whole thing. I made a cartoon about it, and they're very shitty. They don't want me coming into their club, telling them what's what. I'm turning over their tables. I'm like, put your fucking books away, okay? Come here. Let me tell you about your soul. And the r/Enlightenment fucking hates me. They just poo-poo on me all day, tell me I don't know what I'm talking about.
Here's one from Goontopia. I don't even know what the fuck this dude's talking about. SD Kid comes out and they announce Travier and Play Can You Be. And then he wrote type shit.
Alright, so I started going on Twitter to try and get a little bit more buzz to the Reddit. So, like, I find clips of John Michiokaku, because he's like doing the propaganda work of getting America to decouple from Israeli influence, which is very serious and very real. But at the same time, they will fucking wreck you. They are not fucking around. Like, just the conversation we're having will be labeled as anti-Semitism, and they will try to get me fired or ruin my life. Like, they do not fuck around. Zero at all. But they also abuse that and take advantage. Like I said, Bibi was in an interview, and they asked him about the war, and he goes, "Oh, it's America's war with Iran. we're just their allies." I was like, "What?" So I throw the Reddit at John Michiokaku, who Helen said was on the decline, but I want to big up my CIA big bro. He just shot a cover for GQ, and he just is he's taking like 6 months off of his podcast because he's going to Hollywood to sell a TV show about his life. He locked in with the Zoomers. He said some kid made a video where his eyes turned into lasers and he blew up with the Zoomers. And so now CAA has picked him up and he's being distributed everywhere. He's about to be a huge celebrity. John Michiokaku. Everybody go check him out. They're gonna fucking kill him. He better pray his face. They're gonna fucking kill him.
Here's another one from Good Ass Sub. From Fragrant Plastic. He says late nut is peak. You said, my God.
I'm gonna die with my dick hard. That's all I ever wanted to hear. I just wanted one person. I'm so happy right now. Anyway, when I was on Twitter, Iran is trolling America throughout this. They have their own propaganda system, and so I tagged one of the big ones, and I was like, "Hey guys, you should tag in Kanye West." So some of these. I was like, that might be an Iranian doing their best. They're just trying to, yeah, Holmes, Mr. West.
I think this dude is AI. Dark Phantom. He wrote, "Humans are so unique, man." You said uniqueness is a goat. Hashtag bully. And then he replied,
Okay.
"I think I'm the first in my family lineage to witness the second ending." I don't know what he's talking about.
I took a picture of him, of me shouting out uniqueness, and then I tagged Joe Erotic uniqueness. Uniqueness has been raining fire and brimstone down on Brennan Schaub lately, just fucking humiliating him. I tagged him. He liked and retweeted it. So uniqueness shout out. Still, just the barnacles stuck to. He was down to bend time and space. He was like, "Fuck it, if he else could do it, I'll be fine. I lose nothing." Imagine if
Um,
Kanye like bent to my will and it made Kyle amazingly famous. That would be fantastic.
Matthew Creaney wonders if he had a stroke. And you replied, "A stroke of genius. Go ahead and finish on her face. That's what your sister like." Hashtag bully. Queen brother asked, "What the fuck is this?" Hashtag respectfully. So you said, "Bending time and space. You're welcome." Hashtag bully.
I love Kanye's new album. I'm a bullet, so that's my shadow. That's what I struggle with. Part of me just wants to go do wild shit, but I gotta calm it down and be a light bearer.
Beat, vem, joga com pressão, tô noviando. Sente beat, vem, joga com pressão. Joga rabeta, 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 rabeta. Joga rabeta, 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 rabeta. Joga rabeta, 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 rabeta. Joga rabeta, 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 rabeta.
On Ye back in 2022 during his cancellation. I remember every day I would wake up, they'd be like, another $1 billion lost, another brand dropped him, another cancellation here. It was like every single minute of the day, people were speaking out. Then I reported exclusively on the Epstein files, and it was crickets.
Erica, I'd like to take a minute to speak to you about this evil son of a bitch, Harley Pasternak. His former clients include Brittany Murphy, dead. Mac Miller, dead. Aaron Carter, dead. And that's not to mention this demonic goddamn message he sent to Kanye West, which says, and I quote,
"I'm going to help you one of a couple ways. First, you and I sit down and have a loving, open conversation, but you don't use cuss words, and everything that is discussed is based in fact. And not some crazy stuff that dumb friend of yours told you, or you saw in a tweet. Second option, I have you institutionalized again, where they medicate the crap out of you, and you go back to zombie land forever. Play dates with your kids won't be the same."
America, I ain't gotta say it.
Well,